Hi guys, it's Anna here again. Well, this video is mostly gonna be about MEPS. Well, the process of MEPS. A lot of people have questions about, what happens when you go through MEPS and what's exactly gonna happen and all that, and what kind of things they make you do. Cause I know people probably hear some nasty things about there. It's not that bad. It's not. So, like in the beginning, you're gonna get there really early in the morning. Well, depending where you're at. Well, where I live at, I stayed in the hotel the day before, and really early in the morning. It started at 5 o'clock. I think actually no, I think everywhere's like that, but it started at 5 o'clock in the morning, and they line you up, whatever, and you have to wait in the spot, whatever, and they go check your vision, mm, your hearing as well. They put you like in this place and there's like this room thing, right? And you have to put some headphones on, and you have to listen to some little noises that you could barely hear. Some of them you could barely hear, but yeah, they make you listen to that, and after that they see how good your hearing is and if you could hear from far away and stuff like that. um, as well, the sight, when they check your sight, your vision. If you have glasses, then you have to take your glasses and stuff like that. I didn't have contact because I don't wear glasses, so I got out of there quickly. Then after that, you have to go. It depends how they order it, how they in your maps, how they gonna what goes first and what goes second, whatever. Um, I know that they make you pee in a cup while they're watching you because they watch you because it's like they have to make sure that you're not using someone else's pee or urine, whatever, or that you're not putting water in there or trying to cover something. That's the only reason why they're doing it, why they do it. But it's not like it's something for like it's not something like wow, they're not just paying attention looking at you like this. They look at you and they just make sure that you don't do anything suspicious. Um, so also when you're there, they take out blood. That's to check a lot of things. Like they check if you have any sicknesses, if you do any drugs or anything, and they also check that to your urine. The urine as well for the ladies, they take half of the urine to check if you're pregnant. So yeah, that's another thing for ladies. Before you even go to MEPS, before your recruiter sent you out to MEPS, the day before they're also gonna do a test just to make sure, because they're not gonna go take you to MEPS and then they act, you're pregnant. So no, they're gonna do it as well, but then they do it as well over there, and while you're in MEPS, and they check for diseases if you do drugs. Like I said, if you smoke weed, you definitely not in. They're gonna ask you that even before you go to maps, even before anything like that. So you know what? If you have that, look, no, you're just completely disqualified. Um, you can't, you can't be allergic to certain things. If not, you have to get a waiver. I can't tell you much about waivers because I don't, I never have, I don't have a waiver or anything like that to get through anything. But I know waiver is like to help you get to, like to pass. Like for example, you're allergic to something, and they could disqualify you for it. But if you get a waiver, they'll let you pass. You know what I mean? So, that's like waiver. You could search it up or something, and as well as for your site, because some people get waivers for their site. I know some kid that he's leaving with me to basic training because I haven't gone yet. I leave soon, very soon. And so he had a waiver for his vision because he has really kind of bad vision and he has glasses, but he got a waiver and he got he got accepted. So it all depends on you how what are your conditions, and if you have a very severe condition and you know that you cannot pass or that you can't do nothing like that, then really don't go for it. You know what I mean? Because you're only doing bad to yourself. You're not doing bad to anyone else there. It's to yourself. So think about it. Also, something else they do. They check also if you have any the alcohol testing, whatever. I don't even know what it's called. I'm sorry. They check if if you have any alcohol in your system, in your breath. They also, this is the part that everyone is scared about, and like, like, oh my god, I want to go there, they're gonna see me and get you, right? So what happens is that you're gonna be in a room together with, if you're female, then you're going to be together with a bunch of females, and if you're a male, then you're going to be together with a bunch of males. But okay, whether you're a male or female, you have to do certain exercises that if you don't pass them, like, they're going to be like, okay, no, because if you can't do certain movements, then they probably won't let you through. You have to do like this duck walk on the floor, and you have to do this in your underwear, girls and boys. Then you have to do certain movements there, whatever. It's not that hard, but to tell you the truth, some people cannot do it. So believe it or not, you might think, oh, those movements are easy. It's easy, but some people cannot do it, and some people, not everyone's the same. As well, after that, that's not the worst part. So then you're gonna go back, and then you're gonna put like these robes on. I don't know, where I went to MEPS. We had like these doctor robes, like when you go to doctor or hospital or something like that, and they put like this blue paper robe. Well, we had that on, and then after that, we had to wait apart, and then one by one, a girl would go to see the doctor, and there they would, but you had to strip down completely, like, you would strip your clothes off and put the robe on and walk inside the doctor, with the doctor. And well, I had a lady. I know some other ladies, they have guys, and I know it's very uncomfortable, because if it's uncomfortable to be with a lady like that, then it'll probably be even worse. Most likely it'll be worse to be with a guy. But they're only doing it to help you. If you see that person has to see certain things. Well, yeah, for guys have to bend over, and they have to check back there and whatnot, and they have to feel things and whatnot. So for females, they check your breasts if you have any lumps or anything like that. But they don't do it in a way to make you feel uncomfortable. Like, they do everything really quick. I wasn't even there a minute when they checked me. Not even a minute. Not even. Okay, so don't even worry about that. Don't even worry. They check your private parts, but it's not a big deal. You're gonna be laying down, and they check it really quick. It's not like they're gonna take, oh, they're just gonna be searching things out. They just look really quick, and that's it. They're not really gonna do anything at all, really. Like, it's not gonna take a long time, I mean. But I know some people worry about that. I'm like, it's not to worry about. They're not doing it to like be perverted or something like that. So don't worry about it. Because people do have and questions about that. And as well, that same day, I also did the oath. I signed the contract and I did the oath, and it was pretty cool. I practically stood the whole day, kind of. Like, I got out of there probably like at 4, from 5 o'clock in the morning. Like, they gave us lunch. They gave us lunch, then we ate, and then after that we had to wait a while, because we had to go back and forth, because in MEPS, remember that there's also all the branches. There's Navy, there's Air Force, there's Marines and whatnot, and they have different sections. So not everybody that goes to MEPS, no matter what branch you're in, you're gonna go to the same thing. You're gonna have the same MEPS as everyone else. So everybody goes to their branch, and depending what branch you're on, I guess that depends when you sign and what time you get out. I got out like at 4 something, because there's more people. There was more people there for Army than for any other branch. So yeah, it took a little bit longer, but we did all that, and it was pretty good. And I can't complain. Like, they treated us right. You know what I mean? It's not like we had a bad time. Yeah, I was probably tired. We woke up really early from the hotel. Our wake up call was like 3 something around there, because we had to eat. We actually eat breakfast. So don't be scared to eat breakfast, because everybody is gonna eat breakfast. They're not gonna check if you have high cholesterol or anything like that. They're just gonna check if you have certain sicknesses or something like that. So don't worry about that. So yeah, if any questions or anything, any comments below, please, and subscribe. I'm not gonna be here for long, so any questions you have, try to ask them now. I leave in a couple of weeks, so yeah. So I guess this video, I already have 10 minutes on this video. So subscribe, comment, please. And thanks for watching.